Hello, my name is Sharnael Wolverton. I want to welcome you to Swiftfire. We are here today and we're very, very excited because we have Stacy Campbell here with us. Her and her husband Wes are out of Canada and they're the founders of Revival Now and Be a Hero Ministries. And we're just so fortunate to have them here with us. We're going to talk a lot about different countries and the things that God is moving through their ministry and through their lives. And you guys are going to be really, really excited to hear and be very encouraged to hear what's going on in the world. So Stacy, I'm so glad you're here, and I just want to say thank you for being here. I know you guys are doing a lot of things. You're juggling a lot of different stuff in different nations even. You talked to me earlier about Brazil and Canada. And so let's just talk a little bit from the beginning about Brazil and this meeting, the Open Heavens over Brazil, that's in August. And
well, I'm really excited to be here, Sharnael. Thanks for inviting me, first of all. But my husband and I, Wesley, we pastored for 20 years. But I feel like that God is doing such extraordinary things on the earth right now. We have, about 3 years ago, we started a ministry for the poor to build orphanages and feed the poor and feed the hungry. And God has just miraculously enabled us to raise $1 million a year that's gone straight to orphans. I mean, we've started homes, we've partnered with people on the ground doing things. But one of the nations that I was at just a few months ago was Brazil. And while we were there, some things have happened that I've never seen happen before like that. I went with a young girl because one of my major callings of my life is to walk with the next generation. And she was 27 years old at the time. She's 28 now. Her name is Carrie Green. And she went to Brazil and invited me to come with her. And when she was there, she did this conference at a church. And this is the type of thing that's happening. And while she was there, she was preaching. And she said, at the back of the room, people just started like screaming and falling and all turned to the wall and started pointing at the wall. And she said, on the wall of the church, an image appeared of a lion. Like right in front of everybody's eyes. She said, and they started screaming and pointing, and she looked up at the wall and she could see this image of a lion. And as they looked at the image of the lion's mouth opened and began to roar. At the same time, spontaneously, people were healed, people were hit by the Spirit, people began falling, shaking, screaming, she said, and it began a movement, in that church that has existed to this day. Now that's the type of thing that's happening in Brazil.
Become a Swiftfire Ministries International partner today and help us spread the gospel throughout the world. Go to swiftfire.org for information and to get the materials you need to be equipped. You'll find books, CDs, Swiftfire conference schedules, and other helpful tools. Join us today at swiftfire.org.
So close that I breathe the very breath you breathe. Revelation.
Trust in you.
Wisdom.
Revelation.
Revolution. Revolution. Revolution.
We trust you.